Hey guys, this is a live commentary that I'm going to be doing, and we're going to be talking about this gun right here, the Marshall 12, and also the other weapons that were introduced to Black Ops 3 through supply drops. So, if you don't know, recently, with the last update, they brought in weapons in the supply drops. So the supply drops before then were cosmetic only. Like they would give you special armors for your dudes. They would give you emblem pieces that you could use, and calling cards and stuff like that. And see, and this glitch is really annoying. Sometimes your screen will just start shaking. Yeah, so it just was all cosmetic stuff. You could, and they updated it so that you could buy it with money. You could buy COD points. The normal way of getting it is through crypto keys, which you earn through playtime in the game. But they added COD points, and for 200 COD points, you can buy a high-tier supply crate, the rare one, which is a guaranteed rare. So I was like, all right, that's fine. It's the equivalent of people just buying cosmetics. I don't really care. It's microtransactions in a $60 game, which is annoying, but there's been worse things, and I just got shit on. So, but with the most recent update, they added a host of new weapons. The one that I have a main issue with is the crossbow, the NX Shadowclaw. So the NX Shadowclaw is a crossbow with it has 6 bolts per magazine. It shoots super quick, has drop off, but it's an instant kill, and the drop off is really easy to compensate for. This guy right here, I believe Tama 2015 is using it. Yep, see right there. So I want him to die so I can pick it up and show you guys. But it's really, oh, and these are really hard to get. Also, they're like really rare. If you get all of them, it's insane. But it's just a overpowered as shit. It's a one-shot kill, any distance. You can spam out 6 of them quickly. You can dual wield them, so you can spam out 12 of them. 12 bolts that are instant kill, downrange, in like a second and a half. It is retarded how overpowered it is, and you can only get it if you use supply drops. Now, there's been plenty of people who have gotten it through crypto key supply drops, which is fine. But the main issue is people are paying for COD points to spend to get this gun. People are buying weapons that are overpowered. This is what we don't want in Call of Duty. Now, in the past, they've had updates where you can get guns in DLCs, like in Black Ops 2 they had updates where in the new DLC there is a new gun, and you could buy like bacon camos and stuff like that for your weapons, and that's fine. That's completely fine. There's no issue with that. Also, this guy just died, so I'm gonna take it. So here's the NX Shadowclaw, and it is overpowered, and I haven't used it. See, there you go. I think he has fucking like 3-round burst or something on this. But if you just saw that, I just destroyed that guy. And you can have scopes on it. You can dual wield them. You can do all sorts of fun things with it. But one of the things that I hate the most is the inclusion of what should be just a gun in the game, which is the NX Garand in supply drops. The NX Garand is basically just an M1 Garand, and it is awesome. It is a really solid gun. It has a really cool mechanic where you cannot reload until all 8 rounds are spent from the internal magazine that it has. So that's a really cool mechanic that makes the gun really interesting. Can't get it unless you do supply drops, and it's basically just a Shiba with a slightly higher rate of fire, but only 8 rounds in the magazine. So Oh, this thing needs more range. So yeah, it's basically. Oh, I got fast mags. This thing's gonna be awesome now. That's all it is. It's just a Shiva, higher rate of fire, a little bit more damage. I think it's a 2-shot instead of a 3-shot to like the chest. But it only has 8 bullets, so. And you can get some pretty sticky situations where you have 1 bullet left in your chamber, and you can't reload. And it's a really cool mechanic, and I wish I had it. Like, I really want that gun. I'm not gonna pay money for it, and it's not broken overpowered. It's just an average gun. I've seen people play with it. I've picked it up off guys, played with it, and it's just an average fine gun. I wouldn't call. What the fuck? Shit. Okay, shot me through a wall. I wouldn't say that it's overpowered at all. This Marshall 12, as you've been seeing, is not very overpowered. Of course, like right there, but it's like an 870 pretty much. Handheld 870 with crappy range. Okay, I didn't get hit by the hive. So, none of the other guns in there that I have seen are very overpowered at all. Oh, fudge. But here's one thing that I don't have an issue with. So, I have an issue with putting guns in there, but I do not have an issue with putting the melee weapons in there. Because the melee weapons have no difference than if you were using just the knife. They are the exact same. There's no difference in using them. They just look different. That is fine. It's basically just releasing melee weapon skins, which is awesome. Good. I have the brass knuckles. Never gonna fucking use them because I hate melee. But I have them. Yeah. This game, by the way, is wrecking my build-up ratio. Let's not activate any of these, please. Thank you. Okay. So, those are fine. But the inclusion of high damage, just really solid guns in there, I don't like it. Release like a $3 DLC for like a weapon pack, or release like a $10 DLC for a weapon pack, or something like that, and just don't include it in the season pass. Yeah, that sounds really shitty, but if it's, they just put the map packs in the season pass. If you want extra weapon DLC, blah, 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 that's probably what they do. But they're not gonna do that. They want you to have that random RNG chance of doing it instead of just outright paying for it, which, yeah. But I have a real issue with it because I really enjoy those games where they put in new guns and they don't make you pay for it. For example, the revolver that came into Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Sure, it was overpowered as shit whenever it first came out. That isn't the issue. It was a free update. Everybody got the update. Didn't matter if you had just started playing or if you'd been playing for 7 years. You got the update and you got the new gun. And that's how it should be done. If you're gonna add new guns to the game, then make them for everyone. Don't just cordon them off to a specific group of people. Because, like, I didn't want this Marshall 12. I just have it because I just opened it to get some cool camos for my dudes, and I got it. I don't know, but hopefully I get the NX Garand. I'm not going to pay any money for it because that's garbage. We lost, probably because I'm garbage, and I probably should have been actually playing with a real weapon, but oh well. If you liked, leave a like. If you want to see more of this content, you can drop a subscription. It's free. Thank you for watching Jacob's Corner. I'll be back tomorrow with another gameplay commentary type thing. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, keep an eye out. Talk to you guys later.